Welcome back, Monkey Nation. It's a brand new school year, time to see what year 2 is all about. Before starting off, I'd like to say that I feel like there was a missed opportunity here. A small video or some kind of interaction between school years to give a better sense of taking time off and going home for the summer. Unfortunately, it just skips right into another side quest, which is another issue for me. The last year ended on a side quest, and now year 2 is starting off with a side quest. It felt very underwhelming, but let's go ahead and see what this year's got for us as we meet up with Robin near the Whomping Willow.
Hey, Robin. What's wrong?
Ugh, I got my broom stuck in the Whomping Willow, and now I can't get it back.
Okay, but how did it end up there in the first place?
Well, I figured dodging its branches was like dodging bludgers, so I was trying to get some extra practice in. You know, to give me an edge for Quidditch. But apparently, I lost my edge.
You're lucky it was just your edge. And your broom. If you'd been caught up there.
I know. But now I have to figure out how to get my broom back. Do you think Accio could work?
It's worth a shot. Why don't you give it a go?
Okay. Accio, broom! Maybe it's because I can't really see the broom. Could you help me find a spot with a better view?
I don't think that's how Accio works, but... okay.
Excellent! I can see the whole broom from here. This time, I know it will work. Accio, broom! Look! It worked! It moved!
That is either the biggest broom I've ever seen, or the tiniest Whomping Willow in existence.
Look! It worked! It moved!
Oh no. It isn't your broom that's moving, but the tree.
No! If we don't do something quick, it will snap my broom!
Don't panic. I think I remember reading that a freezing charm can stun it.
Go pull your broom out of that bonsai tree already.
What are you waiting for? Stop that tree!
More like the Whomping Weed.
Glacius. Glacius. Monster Bolt.
Are you quite... Don't even bother!
Glacius. Atmosphere charm. Whomping Willow. Glacius. Acromantula Venom. Bombastic Bomb. Incendio. Ah.
Oh! What a fight! That was epic. And even better, I got my broom back.
That was definitely thrilling. Though I hope we don't ever have to do it again. Your broom wasn't the only thing that was nearly warped.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Thanks for helping me. I don't know what I would have done if I lost my broom. Watching it being snapped in half. I can't think of anything worse.
Don't mention it. But next time, you might be safer practicing with bludgers. Hello, Daniel. You seem to be hard at work as usual.
Oh, good timing. I could use an extra hand. I need to gather some herbs for this potion. Care to join me? Shall we go?
No way. Is that a hippogriff?
I think so. Whole thing looks like it's unconscious. I wonder what happened to it.
There's something dark glistening underneath it. I think it might be bleeding.
I think you're right. The light is very dim here and I nearly didn't see it.
That's a lot of blood. I don't know if it will make it. We have to do something.
If we run back to the classroom, I think I can brew up a blood replenishing potion.
It's worth a shot. But we better hurry. I don't think it has much time left.
I have to go harvest some mandrakes. Could you grab some powdered unicorn horn from the cabinet? Oh no. I think it believes we're the ones who attacked it. Back up slowly.
Blimey, what are you two doing here? And what happened to that poor little hippogriff? Well, it's a good thing you wandered by. But you should know, that potion's best for healing humans.
Ah, that's very good to know. I hope it didn't make things worse.
Nah, he's a tough little fella. Though it is a miracle he didn't hurt you.
We were careful, promise.
Still, hippogriffs are proud creatures. Older wizards than you have found that out the hard way. But this one seems to like you. In fact, come here.
Me? What am I doing?
First, you have to bow politely. And you've got to keep eye contact. That's very important. If it bows back, that means it likes you. And if not...
What if it doesn't bow, Hagrid? Because it isn't bowing.
Oh, it likes you. And now you can pet it. In fact, I bet he'd let you ride him round the castle if you want. Are you ready to fly?
Looks like Hagrid isn't home. But what's this ash trail? It looks like it's coming out of the fireplace. Where in the world is this going? I shouldn't go too far. It might be dangerous.
I managed to track the egg out of the oaf's hut, but it's too hot to pick up. How do I transport it so I can sell it? Maybe a freezing charm. You! What are you doing here? Back off! This egg is mine!
Incendio! Monster Book! Matagar! Cornish Pixies!
Don't even bother!
Incendio! Atmosphere Charm! Acromantula Bell! Ashwinder! Monster Book. Cornish Pixies. Bombastic Bomb. Incendio. Acromantula Platinum. Archwinders.
Blimey! Are you hurt?
I'm all right. I'm sorry, Hagrid. I tried to protect the egg, but it got caught up in a blaze.
You don't say. Lucky for you, that there's an Ashwinder egg. And, well, look. That's a good thing you were here to protect him. Fetch an awfully high price with smugglers. You better leave him with me.
It's all yours, Hagrid. I'm glad I could help.
This episode ran a bit long, but I wanted to get the side quests out the way, so in the next one we will start off with the main storyline for year 2. So far, I do have a few complaints about the game, though. The in-between years was non-existent. The game gave no feeling of being away from the school or out friends. And while I like that some of the side quests teach us about certain spells or summons, the writing of the story just feels lazy and rushed. As to the graphics in a lot of these side quests, where is the quality control? Where was the play testing? How have all these things slipped through 2 years of alpha and beta testing? The Hippogriff quest, for example, was almost an exact copy of the Learning to Fly quest with Robin in year 1 and offered no kind of interaction and was very anticlimactic. Plus, we already learned about the Hippogriff in our very first Care of Magical Creatures class in year 1. Also, I didn't snag a picture of it, but some of these high-priced enrollment packs coming out are ridiculous. This is very much a pay-to-win game with packs like the last few I have seen costing 6,000 plus gems, which for me is over $65 a pop. I'm not saying it's not worth it. It's just sad to see such a competitive and fun game drain all the fun out of it with these type of predatory microtransactions that give whales such an unfair advantage. In the long run, after maxing out every spell, this would just mean pain would be a faster route to get there. But it seems like they're going to keep up in the max level of the spells and spell book. And if that's the case, it will create a void that can only be crossed using cash. I would really hate to see that become the case with this game, as I've really enjoyed playing and trying to make my way up the ranks in duels. WB Games and NetEase really needs to put the hammer down when this game goes global and work out all these little things to make the game as polished as possible. These are both multi-billion-dollar gaming development companies, so there should be absolutely no excuses from them. What's your thoughts so far? Let me know in the comments. Stay awesome, Monkey Nation, and see you in the next one.